Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at my time at Portia. I absolutely love this game and I am somewhat impatiently waiting for the sequel to come out, My Time at Sandrock. It still just says early 2022 in Steam, so I decided to fill the time with another run through of My Time at Portia while I'm waiting. If you're not familiar with the game, it's very similar to Stardew Valley. It's just a little bit more focused on crafting and missions than farming, although there is farming as well. If you're not familiar with either of the games, then stay tuned. I've played through twice to various points. I'm obviously going to start fresh again. All right, so it's a fairly customizable game.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I think I'll do that one. Gonna go with the good old Bluebell as the name. I want different hair. Okay, so hair. I'm gonna kind of use the mirror to see the backside. Your character doesn't rotate at all. I always end up doing the same one, which is like this up ponytail. That one's not bad. I've already scrolled through this and didn't notice. Yeah, there's not that many choices. I'll do this one. Let's see. A little bit darker. And then face type. I don't think I've ever done anything other than the default here, so we're going to stick to that. Upper face. Oh, brow. You know what? I can't be bothered. I will change my eye color. Nice. Yep, too much work. I need face decorations of any kind. Okay. Oh, look, you can rotate. It says so right there. All right. So choose my birthday. Does it have to be in the spring? I'll do it on the fishing festival. Let's just do 15. I like 15. My lucky number. I think I usually pick fall as my birthday. I think I probably could have scrolled through with the arrows on the right, but it's fine.
We're coming up on Portia.
Whoa, that looks beautiful.
What are you gonna do there? Ruin diving?
Something like that.
We get someone like you once in a while. Always seeking that adventure. Good to be young. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
So it'll walk us through it, but this is the very classic farm building kind of game. We got left this place by our family.
Presley, how do you do?
Ah, good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from Sandrock, right? That's quite far.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you would please follow me, it's pretty close.
I I wonder what it's like. I didn't get to know my pa too well.
No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago. He was a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently he abandoned us. Okay. So we can run. You do have a stamina bar. Oh, don't wander too far. Okay, sorry, Presley. We'll follow you. Jump, jump.
And here we are, your workshop. This place sure has seen some wear and tear. What do you think?
Looks homey.
Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house.
Bluebell, when you read this letter, I will already be on the other side of the world. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I'm not the father you wanted me to be. This was all so sudden, so I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. It might not look like much now, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I have left my workshop handbook that details how I created things in my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You will always be my pride and joy, Pa.
Here's the workshop handbook of your pa's. Take your time. Come to the Portia Commerce Guild tomorrow. It's located around Peach Plaza. Can't miss it. As much as I'd like to give you a builder license right away, you need to prove your worth through a couple of tests.
Got it. Tomorrow.
Anyway, I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Bye, Presley. Thanks for your help.
Voice sounded a little robot-y right then. So like Stardew Valley, it's another game where you have to save.
Ow, my head hurts. I didn't sleep well at all from all the breeze coming through the cracks last night.
If we try to fix the gaps, we'll see we need wood to do that, which we don't have. So this is our house and building platform, crafting table. It's not very much. Basically, what we're gonna do is buy these expansions. We don't have any money right now, so obviously we can't do that. But once we buy this one, it'll unlock the next slot and the next one. And so you're just pretty much building. I don't think I can do this until I have a axe, which I need logs and stone for. All right. Mail. I'm just gonna, you can pause if you want to read this, but it's pretty much just a rundown of the newspaper. Gloves. Oh, can't punch the rock. So everything you do, it's going to use up a little bit of energy. Oh, it's going to want me to dodge roll and auto run and all that stuff. So you can see down underneath my inventory bar is my HP and SP, so stamina points and hit points. And everything that you do takes a stamina point, or a few of them. And our bar didn't get full, so until you fix your house, you're not going to wake up with a full bar in the morning. So the mission is to go see Presley. I'm just kind of picking up all this wood and stone so we can make some tools. If I remember correctly, the tools are going to be our first missions, but we'll get to keep them. I think. It has been a little while since I did the beginning of this game.
Nice to see you. How are you settling in? Great! Let me introduce you to the Commerce Guild. We're the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now then, let me give you your builder test. This is pretty easy. Make an axe and pickaxe and bring them to me.
Yeah, I thought so.
You need to have wood and stones to make these. You can gather them on your own or buy them from the Total Tools and Central Square. After you have the raw materials, you'll need to craft the items on a work table. I saw your pa's old one in your yard, so check and see if that still works.
I'm gonna have a hard time remembering not to skip these voiceovers. So this is the mission board where you can pick up missions. So 4 stone bricks, 3 shell necklaces, 3 copper wire. We don't have the ability to make any of those things yet. So let's go make the tools. This is the church store. It'll walk us through this, but the whole lore is basically like this post-apocalyptic society where you find old relics of the world before and can either give them to the church or give them to the museum for science research. So, interesting. Pretty much depends on what you need more at the moment, whether you need things from that store or you need things researched. Running around to see if I can find more loose stones or branches or anything. Aha. I think we needed 8 stone to make the axe. Don't remember. Luckily, running around doesn't take any stamina. We'll be able to get animals eventually. They get very upset. Yeah, see, we're gonna get attacked by this chicken. Okay, I'm leaving. That was the battle music. Chicken attack. We need a lot more wood as well because I'm hoping we can fix the house during the day. That might be too much to hope for. Stamina wise. That opens, but it's just a jump. Okay. So tools, we can make an axe. And we can make a pickaxe. Okay. We have 6 wood left, so that's enough to repair 2 sections. Everyone in the village kind of wanders around, so you have to find them. The map is handy. It'll show you like where the person is that you need to turn the quest into. So let's head here. Ah, there he is.
Ah! Excellent quality! Nicely done. You can keep them. I just wanted to see what you can do. Now for the second test. You are to build a stone if I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made. You might want to flip through his workshop handbook and see if you can find a diagram for the stone furnace. Once you have a diagram, just use it on the assembly station in your yard to start construction.
I can read so much faster than he talks. So once he's done, once the text is there, I just want to skip it. Well, I apologize for all the times I'm going to end up doing that. Forget what the key is to get to the book directly. But in here, you get your inventory. You can unlock more slots later. Character details. We will get skill points and things that we can level up. We have none right now, obviously, but we can level these things. Missions. Eventually, we could have a couple of them at once. And here is our handbook. So this is just a basic tutorial of how to do it. I already know that. And then you'll see there's a page for every recipe that we have already unlocked, which is quite a few. We will need them. So first up is the stone furnace. You can look at the recipe there, but you do still have to come up to the little table at the assembly station to choose what you want to make. So then you can hit build. And you have to have the items equipped and then pretty much put it together. So we need 10 wood. If you hover over, it'll tell you. You can also go back here to read the recipe. It won't show you the whole book because you can only do one thing at a time. But now we have an axe. So let's cut down this bush in our own yard first. Rearrange my inventory later. Stuff will kind of pop into your inventory as long as you stay close enough. Gonna take out some bigger trees while we can. All these tools will need to be upgraded. There's some things like we can't cut down the really big trees yet. This one might already be too big. Yeah, see, better axe. We can do all the littler ones. And we already leveled up. Okay, might need to go find some stone before I run out of stamina. I'm forgetting that that does it automatically, like I think I have to hit something. It will also show you, like there's a section here so you can go through all the little subsets of crafting, but anything you have on the assembly platform will show here. So we need a stone stool we can make right here. Then rearrange my hotbar. Need that in my hotbar. I need this and this. This doesn't need to be in there. None of that stuff really does right now. And then we pick it up. We'll get to keep that as well. One of the biggest things I learned after playing the first time was just to get a few of those going right at the start and stock up. Because you'll get to a point where you're really just sitting around waiting for crafting.
Great job! You pass. This is your builder license. Congratulations! Now you just need to take this license over to the mayor's office and get your workshop registered, after which you can start taking regular commissions. Come back and talk with me after you register.
And we're off. So here's the mayor.
Welcome, welcome! You must be the new builder. I'm Gale, the mayor of this town. It is truly wonderful to see young people getting involved in the telesis of our society.
I'm here to register my workshop.
Very well. What is the name of your workshop?
I never am very creative with this, so we're just gonna go with bluebells. I can't fit more than that.
Nice name. There, your registration is complete.
you.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can. You don't want me being the only one there. I will cover town and world events at large, the usual, you know.
All of these places have business hours. So I try to run through it.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud. Let me explain some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there. Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes, adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well. Anyway, since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Playing favorites, are we?
Higgins!
Higgins.
Already took one today!
There are never too many commissions. Good day.
That's Runt. He's the owner of the current #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things. Well, I'm sorry. That was our last one today.
Hey, Press! I've got a job for you.
Or not. What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So the mayor finally put up the money? Well, young builder here is up for the challenge.
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the haunted cave and all.
Check your pa's workshop handbook to see if he has a bridge diagram in there. I remember he built a bunch. If it's there, use it at your assembly station. After you're done with the bridge pieces, you'll need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you'll probably need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
So there's quite a bit of mining involved to get the metals that you need. We got some copper, and you will get some copper and marble from just taking out the stones along the way. But the majority of it does come through mining. So we're going to put down the furnace. Let's just kind of end up with a stack of them. They can be picked up and moved. So it's not really a huge deal where they end up. I want more wood. We'll get a few more of those going. It really is never going to quest us to do that. It's never going to tell us that we should do that. But just, we need to. I want to have enough wood to fix the house. Probably about all I'm going to be able to manage with my stamina. You'll get perks from decorating as well, so putting this builder's license on the wall does something for us. Remember what exactly? But it's kind of cool that you can actually read it. It actually has the stuff we put in. Yes, fix the gap. Okay, this isn't even taking our stamina. Oh no, do I have 20? Okay, good. Just enough.
All the gaps have been fixed. I'm finally going to have a good night's sleep.
Yay. You won't pass out or have anything bad happen from lack of stamina. You just won't be able to do anything else. So that's kind of the end of the day roundup time I like to do. Checking on my furnaces, making sure everything's running. We'll run through the stamina so I can show you. I would like to be able to put some chests in. One of the best things, yeah, not quite enough. I don't have anything to eat, I think. Yeah, this is hit points, hit points. I need the worm. Okay, so that's as good as we're gonna get. Can I craft anything? As I was saying, one of the best things about this game, in my opinion, is that these storage boxes, it's one universal storage. So if you click on one, you can access the storage from all of them, and you can craft out of the storage boxes. So you don't have to come and, you know, see the recipe, go get the stuff in your inventory, then craft. It just pulls from this universal inventory, which is amazing. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever made that unless it's for a quest. Most of this stuff is just commissions. So the next upgrade is going to be our bronze, which is why we need to get that stone furnace running. I think I have one. Oh no, we just got more wood. Okay, so click refuel here. Might as well just fill it up. We have enough to make 1 copper bar. That's why we need to head into the mine, because that's not enough. But we'll be able to make stone bricks. That was one of the mission items. Bronze bars, we'll need tin and copper, and then we can make charcoal for certain recipes as well. So I'll just kind of run through these things. It's, as I said, much better to build up a stockpile of this stuff versus waiting until you need it for a recipe. Nope. Take it apart. And we're up. I don't know if it's going to give me a mission here. Sometimes you'll walk out the door to cutscenes. Nope. Lots of mail. Okay. Okay. So there's no commissions on weekends. Is it a weekend? So there's the ruins. It's telling us where to find them. 3 copper blades. And these all have time limits. This one might not, but most of the time they have time limits. And you'll see the rewards are usually relationship with the person, relationship with the town, some experience, and some money. So we'll take that. Then Civil Corps can take commissions to get materials for us. Never done that. It's expensive. But they can do it. Okay. So it's a Wednesday. 7 or 7:30 is when the Commerce Guild opens. So it's usually best to get right in there first ahead of Higgins. Here comes Higgins. We are not going to do that because while Higgins is distracted, sometimes you can steal from him, which is terrible, but he's not very nice and we need materials, so we're gonna do it. Yes. See, we stole his bronze bar. Now we can go get a commission. So So all these are shops, places we can sell stuff, places where we'll find the people that live here. I think eventually it's going to quest us to go find them out and meet everybody. So these are all D level because that is our level. Eventually this will get really, really lucrative. 5 days, we can't do that without mining, so I'm gonna see what the rest of them are. 5 rope. Don't remember what it takes to make rope. 4 pieces of glass. That's easier than bronze bars. We need the bronze bars for ourselves. We have to get sand from the mine also, but it's more of a byproduct. We need the metal pieces for ourselves. Ollie the fitness instructor. And you'll see you can get quests from people walking around as well. We already have a couple, so I'm just going to ignore that. Generally, this is not a good use of stamina. What you get from picking things up isn't going to be worth it. Alright, so we can pick up our copper bar. It's smart enough to not use fuel when it's not running. Can we make another stone stool? No, we need more stone. I want to make at least one more furnace. The big ones, the big missions like building that bridge, a lot of the storyline ones are not something you can get done. Nope, can't do the big ones. Not something you can get done in one day. So they're going to take a while. It's going to pay off in the long run to get some of this stuff. I think this is still too big. Yeah. Some. We'll need a lot of marble later too. We have to finish outfitting our area in addition to the bridge, so we'll need to make the grinder so we can make things like pipes out of our bars. So it's a lot of processing. You're taking your ores, making it into bars, then taking the bars and making them into planks or pipes, wire, all sorts of stuff. Probably enough stone. It's such a great, like, just the atmosphere of this game. I really enjoy the music, the graphics. The cute style. It actually puts your shop name on your building. Okay, make 2 of them. Well, let's make 3. And then I need a lot more wood. We'll get 4 furnaces going. See if we can get a chest. This stuff will chase you and pop into your inventory from pretty far away. Can I do this one? Yes. Little herds of llamas. A little sad you have to kill them for resources, but you can also capture one and ride on it until you can afford a horse. Which is adorable, but but also a little annoying. They're very bouncy when they're run. I might have to adjust the sensitivity on this camera anyway. But it's definitely worse when you're riding on the llama. I'm not going to bother heading into the mine. You definitely want to do it with a full stamina. You have to pay for mine access. I believe, if I remember, early game is going to give us our first week free. But after that, you have to pay to access it for a week. So to be efficient, you need to kind of think ahead. And then focus those days that you've already paid for it into stockpiling as much as you can. And then focus on the missions and game progression in between. It should be good, over 100 wood. Let's go build some furnaces. You go here, you go here. It's very specific too, so for some of the more complicated recipes it's a little bit annoying. Because you actually have to hit it in the right place. Like I can't put this stone stool, like it has to highlight the right thing. This is a very small item, so it's not really going to give me problems. But generally, on some of the really big stuff we'll end up building, rotate is T. It will annoy me if they're not facing the right direction. And then I just immediately did that. I didn't realize it switched when I turned. Alright, you know what? It'd be easier to move that last one. Come on. Here we go. Now they're in order. How much wood do I have? 58. Right. I don't have the materials to run all of them right now anyway. I just wanted them to be built. Let's make some storage. So I like to put one just sort of right here next to the crafting station somewhere. Because like I said, you can jump into it from one spot, and then for space saving, you can put all the others inside the house. So they're all just kind of tucked out of the way. And you can access all of your inventory from outside and rearrange it. So now, we go over here. You'll see you can scroll through which one you've got. And you can rename them. So you could say, I usually do a raw materials. And then crafted items. I'll end up changing this a ton as I get more stuff. So like here is where we would put our bars. And we can right click to move them quickly. And then raw materials is going to be the marble and the stone. Pretty much all of this for right now until we have more chests. I'll get these things cooking. But now you'll see if I wanted to craft something, it still is recognizing how much I have even in the chests. So, excellent feature. All right, let's see. This one had fuel. Only craft 1. And this works the same. All the stone's not on me, but I can make a stone brick. I might as well. And they take different. See, like that's going to take 2 hours. They're about the same. Some things are going to take a lot longer or a lot shorter. And now we're getting to the end of the day. So let's take a look at what I actually need to do. Old parts you need to get from the ruins. We'll need one of these grinders to make things like the pipes. The cutter is going to let us make planks. We will need that as well. And it shows you the whole path. So like you need 12 copper ore to make 4 copper bars to make 2 copper blades, which go into this recipe. So we're going to need to build all of these things. See, so marble planks, marble into marble planks, tin and copper into a bronze bar, into a bronze pipe. So it's really, it'll show you how to make it. Like this is made on the grinder. This is made with a civil cutter. And for this, we need hardwood. So in order to get hardwood, we're going to need to upgrade our axe. Which means we can build these first. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of stone, a lot of copper and tin ore to then be converted into plates. So this quest is going to take quite a bit of time. We need to get all of these base items first. And all of the raw materials. So let's run around. See what else we can find. Use up the rest of our stamina. This is one of those games where even if it's something you don't really seem to need, you never want to end the day with stamina left over. Just run it to 0. You will pass out, but unlike Stardew Valley, there's no real penalty to that. So if I'm really far away and don't feel like trying to run back in time, I'll just wait it out until you get to that hour, and then you just pass out and wake up in your bed the next day. No penalties. I think I have enough to do one more, maybe. Yeah, this last one. Let's take 2 to pick something up. Yep. So, M for map, let's see. This one has, see, this one doesn't have any time limit, so that's good. We do need to get going on the glass one. Still 4 days. Tomorrow I'll probably get into the mine. But we are already about 40 minutes into this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll pick up in the next episode going into the mine to pick up those resources we need, getting the rest of our area built out, and maybe starting on the bridge. That might be too ambitious for next time. It is a bit of a time-consuming game. There's a lot of grind, a lot of side missions, and a lot of money to be made. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can catch the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.